Welcome everybody. My hair's a mess, but welcome to the stream. Welcome to a new game to the channel. We are going to be playing LA Noire, so please hit that like button, get this stream up quite high on your recommended list or on other people's recommended list. It would be muchly appreciated. So yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, become part of the family today. We have a Discord that is also available to you beautiful people. So yeah, don't be a stranger, become part of the family. So welcome. We are starting a new game on the channel. This is what we are doing. That is my phone telling me that we are live, because I am professional and would not do anything like that at all. Right, we need to connect this to here. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've all had a lovely day. Hey Carl, welcome. I've only just set it up. You can't do that straight away. Right, let's go. Let's promote it while we go, shall we? Hey Blue, welcome. How you doing? Ah, balls. Do you know what? Something's just crashed. 1 second, guys. It's because I clicked on it. Oh, Jesus. Hold on everyone, we have a slight technical problem. Close program, give me 2 seconds, we will be back. There we go, we are back. Sorry about that everyone. We are back. Are you all here, Carl? Everyone else, are you all here? Hope you're all well. It's gone live about 3 million times, but who cares, eh? Let's promote this out before we get started. I'm good, Carl, thank you very much. This is LA Noire, done by Rockstar. So if you want to follow this, the whole game, let's get going. Don't forget to hit that like button. But here we go. New game. This only came out yesterday, so yeah.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality.
Yeah.
Every man can own his own home and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. The city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. The city of opportunists. The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Here we go.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGPL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective in ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Remember, this is on the Switch. You can't expect miracles. Hey, Andromeda.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece.
Hey, Andromeda.
I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
There's a couple of famous actors in this game as well.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Do not forget to hit that like button, guys.
Look at this.
Nope.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
So yeah, that's the big thing that they did on this game, is they really concentrated on the talking and the facial features. That is one big thing they did on this game compared with any of the other Rockstar games.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself. The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Another bottle. This better not be the bottle that killed him.
Junk.
Can I climb up this?
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Yeah, we know. Oh, just running the blood. This is on Switch, remember? And remember, this is the first little bit of the game, Andromeda. This is like story point of game. Yeah, but not at the moment because you're still doing the mission. This is the first ever mission on GTA. You
Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside?
So like GTA, you have to do missions as well. You can't just run around. Don't pick it up with your bare hands.
How you doing, Cole?
Smith &
Found
Wesson,
it yet?
serial S71893. 2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
You could show some initiative, Ralph.
Yeah, but Andromeda, this actually has a good storyline, like a good.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Remember in GTA 5, you have to do the beginning part with what's his name, Michael. You have to do it. It's the same on this. You have to do these missions.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Yeah, well, I've not even started yet. Well, it's not half an hour. I've only just started the stream. Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, the sound of that car does not sound good. There you go. No.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything?
Well, I don't think so. I've not tried.
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Yeah, I'm only blue. I'm only playing this on the Switch as well.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Model 27 with pearl grips. There we go.
We're in luck. Errol
Found it.
Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in.
Well, there's no
February
electric
46.
cars in this because it's in the
Thanks for the big
50s.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
No, we need to go. There we go. Let's go. Let's find out if he shot the guy.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. We really are full of it.
They just about had electricity in this time. I doubt they had electric cars as well. In the 50s in America, they didn't use electric cars. Shit, I've gone the wrong way. I'm there. Gun shop. Oh, I am going the right way. I'll go over the bridge. Damn it. Ugh. Yeah, so they won't be in this game. Oh, the rendering is so bad on the Switch. God damn it. Don't forget, if you are watching on YouTube, hit that like button. Oh God. Do a burnout. Don't think these cars can do a burnout, Dave.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Apartment 2. Three, 2. Ho ho.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
So I can play it wherever I like?
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, shit.
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
That was a very bad
well, he's
move,
down.
Schroeder.
You start.
Sit down. Ho-ho!
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
I bought the Switch version because I already had it on. I had it on PS3. And I wanted to buy the Switch because then I could take the game anywhere I liked. I don't have to, I'm not limited to just playing it at home. I could literally play this wherever I like now. An apple on the floor.
No good to me.
No, not the apple again, please.
Doesn't look like
It looks like a cup to me. Right, let's have a look around. A book. Yeah, so did I. Yeah, so did I, Blue. I played it back then as well.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247. Requesting.
No, they re-released it on every console, including Switch. They HD'd it up and put it on every console. Because it was on PS3 back in 2012. But this game has a lot of famous actors in it. Yes.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso. Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Wow. No, Hello Noire's been out for years.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Oh, we'll get some gunplay now, guys. Oh, them brakes do not sound nice, do they? Am I going the back way? I'm the wrong fucking side of the street. Oh.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Here we go. Oh.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
What did I just pick it up for? Well, that's one gone.
We're getting hammered here, Phelps. Find some cover. Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in.
No, that's not it.
Take it slow. Backup will be here soon. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
Chance, copper. You come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
Come on, move your little head.
Let's see if I can. Stay down.
Oh. Shut my hat off. You shut my hat off. Brilliant. The control's terrible. Come on.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
We did it, guys. I lost my hat.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Couldn't ask for a better partner, eh?
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
No worries, Blue. Don't forget to hit that follow button, my friend, because I do stream quite a lot, and this is on the channel now, so you will be able to follow this on the channel. Thanks for sticking around.
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, but wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that, Paul.
Wendell Bauer.
I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps.
Ninja Donut. How you doing?
Wendell Bauer! Stop! LAPD! You people screw yourselves.
Whoa!
Bowers! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot!
Quickly!
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Quickly! Run! How you doing, Ninja?
Get down from there right now!
It's a good game. It's a very good game.
Stay the hell away from me!
Get him! Ah! He kicked me in the face.
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed
Yeah, I'm
me
good,
once.
Ninja. Thank you very much.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Oh!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Oh!
How you doing,
You did
Wendell?
indeed.
Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your-
Look gaming for good.
This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow
18.
night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Oh, fair enough, Andromeda.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
It's not the weakest console. It runs at 1080. It runs as well as an Xbox 360 or a PS3, actually. And then when it's in handheld, it runs... Actually, no, on telly, it runs better than a 360 because it runs at 1080. So I'm currently streaming this at 1080. But on handheld, then it's 720, which is what the Xbox runs at.
Leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
All right.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Oh, a voucher.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt.
It's not. The
Royal
Switch is
Peerings.
not too weak for that.
Paid out to Bank of Arcadia.
You underestimate the Switch, Andromeda. No, I won't.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting.
Cool.
Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis. Galleta.
Ninja Donut. Well, this is going to be a main part to the channel.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
If you think the witness is lying and accused, you need to present evidence. She's looking around. She's looking suspicious.
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Oh,
shit! You accuse me of lying. God, I think you're horrible.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I will take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Oops. Pissed her off. No, because this game you have to really look at the witness faces, because they look around and you've got to try and spot if they're faking it or not. Because in this game you actually have to look at the actual witnesses' faces to see if they're lying or not. She won't talk to me. Please talk to me.
Probably nothing.
I mean, probably nothing. No, she ain't talking to me. Oops. Don't forget, guys, if you are liking this, hit that like button. It goes a long way to helping the channel. Right, upset her. Let's have a little run. I'm not. What's that? Stop running. Ah, talk to me. All I can do is look at these shoes.
Incidental.
I shouldn't have. I've upset her. She ain't talking to me anymore, so we've got to get to these guys out here. There he is. No. Ah.
FN Browning. Serial number 011.
Found the gun.
I need to run it by a gun store.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
See, keep on seeing the gold flashing. That's because it's bullets.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
I guess I'm driving, am I?
Are you trying to run people
No.
over?
Wasn't deliberate, I promise.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar. What are you doing to this car?
Nothing.
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Oh, sorry, mate. There's another bash.
Watch it!
Here we go.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, we're off to the jewelers. Oh, broke down. Guys, come on. Ninja Donut, you still there, my friend?
Oh, yeah.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
No, don't do that. He's going to run off.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Every time.
Kalu, get back here! Stop or I will shoot! Too late, Kalu!
Oh, you keep the gun on him to stop him.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Carefully use it. You can lead breakthrough interviews and interrogation. Look at him. He's looking around. He's dodgy. Let's try good cop. Incorrect! What?
Kalu, make this easier on yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm stupid. You think I'll just do whatever you want because you're a nice guy. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Fuck!
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Oh.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Let's try again.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Let's try bad cop. Just accuse him. I just need to accuse him.
You son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint.
Shit.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I'm going to get told off again. Ready?
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
I should have just accused him. Let's try this properly.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Right, here we go.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Looking X.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage. Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me.
Shit.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some
So this game has a lot of big actors. He's one of them. Yeah, come on, guys. I need your help. Stop talking about GTA. Old hat.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Right.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Yeah, let's see if it's in the list, Dave. So let's accuse him.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Right, okay. So we got shooting. Let's try that.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition.
Cheers, Dave.
The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What should we go for, guys? Do we go for the voucher? Pearl earrings. Let's go. Do you reckon it's one of those? Do you reckon it's to do with the voucher for the for the pearl earrings made out, or possible religious motive? What do we reckon? Should we go for the voucher? fuck's sake!
Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut.
Guys, you're no help whatsoever. Come on.
We're
It's a
done. Unless you want to keep making
religious
a schmuck of
motive.
yourself.
I'm gonna get told off again.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
We're getting there slowly. We may be here for a little while though.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
You didn't know about the insurance money I take.
Right.
Let's talk about the shooting.
How many likes are we on, guys? Let's get them
Do you
likes
deny
up if we
shooting
can.
Everett
Get to
Gage?
10.
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Yeah. That is very true. No, you can't leave with that, Dave.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun.
Oh,
on
let's
Gage.
get to the 10.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Possible motive.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Should we go? Should we? Let's try the religious motive.
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and
One out
watch
of
you
two
run around in
questions.
circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some
Oh, we're
lumps,
going to be
boy!
on this bit for a little while. How many sips of coffee is he going to have?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting.
Yeah, I will, Dave.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
It's true.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
This is why you've got to... Because on this game, you have to go around and find all the evidence.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're going to go for the bullet shells, yeah?
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch
God
you run
damn
around in
it.
circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Anaru, welcome.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Let's get to them 10 likes, my friend.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
He's very pissed. He's just shot a man dead, Inaru.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Yes, I can.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Cullen?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, L. I can actually cheat a little bit. You only get one with this. Each cost... Remove an answer. Ah, so it's good back. Right, we're going to go bad cop.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu. I'm charging
there
you
we
with
go.
the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
No, I went back up.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
It's GTA, it's an 18. Woo! I passed!
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of LA is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Weren't even his friends, and he still confessed.
Exits this way. Welcome everyone. Don't forget to hit that like button.
They really pushed you through
If you want to be part of the family, subscribe. Right, let's just fucking run.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
So, there's a crime happening somewhere. Go find it.
This is the end. Oh, that's blocked off. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, follow the exit sign. Oh, here he is. Guess I'm bloody driving, am I? Oh, calm down, Phelps. Jesus.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct. So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together, don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in Okinawa. Was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
11K, go ahead, KGPL.
Christ alive! 11K.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
So you can pick up these little missions that you saw me now.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
Here we go again. Bloody hell. Right. Run! Come on. Bloody hell! Stupid bloody woman. I know I can if people don't get in my way. Just need to get my gun on him. Ooh.
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on?
Brilliant. Dead. GG. First fail.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Ceres. Any unit to handle.
Let's try it again.
Identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
You alright?
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Yeah, but you want to catch him alive. You don't want to kill him. Subdue the suspect, not kill the
Give it
suspect.
up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
Now that woman is...
What's your right?
Come on.
You can still catch him.
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on?
What happened?
He's still there. Oh no.
Now, are we going to make a bargain or what?
How long do you think you can hold out? Put your weapons down and your hands in the air. You fucking asked for it.
Oh, you need... Shit. Yeah, Andromeda, you're a cop. You can't just go around guns blazing in this. It's not like GTA.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Ceres. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
I think I just shoot him in the head. Yeah, we know.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Yeah.
Get the hell away from me. Hurry, you can still catch it. I think you broke my nose.
I don't think you can catch him early. I don't think the game lets you catch him early.
Now, are we going to make a bargain?
Put the weapon down now. You want to back off right now.
Oh, shot him in the head. Oh, don't think that was probably the right thing to do, but oh well. Oops. Oh well. Done now. Tramp!
Can we try to spare the general population, please?
And now Donovan, we have transfer flag for
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stiff.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Cheers, Stefan.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Let's have a look around. Oh, they look cute, don't they?
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
There's a rumble.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Okay. Why'd you pick it up?
Brand name might give us something to go on.
There's Colonel Mustard with the pipe.
Hey, Flatfoot, you looking to get rid of that old crate? I'll give you a nickel for it.
Optimistic call.
Oh, nice.
This victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
No fingers, no parts. Right, let's speak to this.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday? It doesn't appear to be connected.
Let's speak to this guy.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Seems like he's telling the truth.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
What do you reckon?
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
He's lying. Fuck.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
You picked it up. You moved it. Why is it so far from the car?
God damn it, how in the hell would I know? That's it for me in police business from here on.
Shit.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Damn it, got 2 out of 2. 2 out of 4 even. 2 out of 2. You know what, I'm going to make you drive.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
I ain't driving. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Right. We'll pause it there for a second. I'm going to take a little break. Going to put some ads on. And I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Thank you for subscribing to my channel if you haven't. If you have. Right, yeah, so there's going to be a couple of ads. And I'm just going to take a short break. And I'll see you in a minute. That. I'll see you in a minute, guys. Right, we've got another.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. Oh, we can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
What do you mean, like what we did for Left in Lobby podcast?
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here.
Oh, I've got to go in here. Okay. There's only a picture of her here, not a picture of him and her.
This must be Adrian's.
Ah.
Stencils. So the glasses are a match.
We've still got number 20 to go out, but we've done up to 20 at the moment, Dave.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here? A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R and I should have an address.
Find a phone to call it in.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Put that down. Is that a Kirby? It looks like a Kirby. Oh, what's on the fridge? Nothing. Well, I do need to find a phone.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions.
I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
I think this is going to
No,
help us.
they're just cleaning. Right, let's have a look at the phone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So that's another place we can go and investigate. Pair of shears. Why are we looking at shears?
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Oh, I've got to do like a little puzzle. Doing their job for them.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Hmm. Interesting, right. Okay, let's go around the back here. Flowers. Okay. Let's go talk to her.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual.
No.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Do you reckon she's telling the truth? She looks like she is.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
There we go. All of them correct. Right guys, well I think I'm going to leave the stream there tonight to leave you guys hooked on the game. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow for some, what is it tomorrow? Star Citizen. Thank you everyone for sticking around, you guys are amazing. Thank you for stopping by. If you like this game, please hit that like button. If you are a big fan and you want it to stay on the channel, it'll go back to being on a Tuesday. So if you want that to stay on a Tuesday, let me know, either in the comments, on the chat, or in the Discord. And we'll keep this every Tuesday until we complete it. And then Wednesday we'll go back to PUBG and stuff like that. But thank you for watching everyone. You guys are amazing. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.